Hey guys, Storms Inc. here at a hotel in Orlando, getting ready to go to Megacon in the morning. It's 4 a.m. So we have about 7 hours or so until Megacon. Um, let me turn this light on, maybe get some brighter in here. And just going over some of the stuff that I'm getting signed. I had to go out and buy a backpack, which was $40. $40 for a fucking backpack. Stan Lee's gonna be there, so originally I was gonna get my issue number one signed like Joel, but I'm not gonna crack mine out of the CGC case. I just don't want to do that. So instead, I'm getting my issue 50 of Amazing Spider-Man signed, and I'm going to be getting second appearance of Green Goblin signed. Old lady bought me this for Christmas. Thank you, old lady. And she's gonna be getting Fantastic Four number. What the fuck number is this? 51. You know, this man, this monster comic. So these are gonna be the three Stan Lee books I get signed, unless I find um, something at the show like a First Goblin. Neil Adams is gonna be there. I picked up this from Neil Adams. X-Men number 60 had really no significant meaning that I know of, other than it's a Neil Adams book. It was the cheapest book I could find of Neil Adams, which was 20. Um, Also, I have this thing filled with comics. This thing filled with comics, and on the front here, I have a list of all the comics I have and the artists that are there. Uh, for example, there's a lot of comics in there if you can't tell. I didn't bag and board them because I wanted to make it easy access. But for instance, um, Greg Land and Justin Ponzer both going to be there, and I have the first issue still in there, but I have the complete X-Men Phoenix End Song in here, which I want to have both the artists and the colorists signed. Right here's issue one. Just a bunch of different stuff in here. I got all new X-Men, uh, Age of Ultron, just a bunch of different stuff that I'm gonna have to go through here very shortly to get ready, put it in the backpack. What else do I got here? A lot of Amanda Connor stuff because Amanda Connor's gonna be there. I got before Watchmen stuff here. I'm just gonna set this here so I can organize it. Got a lot of stuff here. Tim Townsend's gonna be there, which I have his Uncanny X-Men number one, Amazing Spider-Man 557. I got Zeb Wells gonna be there. I got Amazing Spider-Man or not Amazing, but Avengers Spider-Man number one, Carnage set 1 through 5. Um, Mark, we don't have him do his run for Amazing Spider-Man, and I got David Ficken, whatever the fuck his name is, but I got two Batman books and a Katana number one. I'm gonna give him a sign. And here's kind of my miscellaneous pile. Darwin Cook. I got some of his before Watchmen stuff. More Amanda Connor and Jim Palmiotti stuff with Harley Quinn. Um, this I'm gonna get signed, but I'm probably gonna not get a sign now. Uh, because I'd rather have them sign my end song or it's gonna be the next day sort of thing. Um, Also, Greg Land did the Spectacular Spider-Man Gwen Stacy children's story. I was thinking about that maybe the following day, but not tomorrow. Um, just a bunch. I have a whole shitload of stuff I wanted to get signed, but a lot of it, after looking at it, I'm not too sure I'm going to get a sign right away. I just gotta play it by ear and see what I want to do with it. To be honest with you, that's what I'm gonna be getting ready to sort out here in a second. But just give everybody an update on what's going on. So that's really all I have to say about MegaCon in general. I want to get into some talk about the new Fantastic Four cast. Okay, the whole cast sucks for this film. Okay, not just Michael B. Jordan. Okay, I'm not saying none of these actors are bad, well, except for the female. I don't like her at all. But they don't belong in the roles for this film. They just don't. Okay, um, I just don't like the way that the film is going about going. I would like to see them cast. I would really like to see them cast someone similar to the original film cast, and then move into the X-Men stories and combine those. I'm not a big fan of this young cast that they got going now. I mean, I just don't like, especially the guy who cast Mr. Fantastic. I really don't like that casting at all. Um, on other news, the director for Ghostbusters 3, the Ghostbusters slash reboot, has dropped out. So now they're talking about production is going to start in early 2015. So we got another year to wait on that one. Um, I'm still skeptical that we're ever going to see this film. I hope so. I'm a fucking huge Ghostbuster fan. And it's sad that fucking Harold Ramis had to die in order for someone to get their thumb out of their ass and start doing something with this fucking film. On other news, Ground Zero is fucking amazing. As I said in my thought video, I played it several times since then, and I love it just so much. It's fucking fantastic. About the Final Fantasy X and X 2 HD collection. Haven't had a chance to play that because I'm at the fucking hotel. But I brought my PS4 to play Metal Gear. But I didn't want to bring my PS4 and my PS3 and just lug a bunch of shit to the fucking hotel. So I'm gonna have to wait till I get back in town Monday in order to play fucking Final Fantasy X HD collection. But yeah, I got that too. I should have bought the fucking Vita version. The guys fucking brought my damn Vita with me. It would have made fucking sense, but no. Other news, Titanfall. Okay, I want to hit this fucking thing. Okay, Titanfall. I'm not saying Titanfall is a bad game, but I do not see the point of going out and buying a system for it. Okay, a lot of people want to criticize my thoughts on it in my last video, my video I did about a week ago. That I don't think it's worth going out and buy a $500 console just to play this game. That it's irrelevant if you're having fucking fun. Okay. Now I was originally doing this topic beforehand, before the game was even on, but my buddy Ricardo, everybody knows Ricardo, yeah, he went out and bought an Xbox One to play Titanfall, and he said he's having a fucking blast. Okay, that's fine. That's just fine for everybody. I just don't see the concept of buying a $500 console for that game when if you really want to play it bad enough, you can get a fucking Xbox 360 for like $75 now and get the game for that shit. And everybody already has an Xbox 360. It ain't like Titanfall is an exclusive to Xbox One where you have to go out and drop it. You have other options. And it's not like that fucking Xbox One version is that superior to the Xbox 360 version. Okay, it's not hating, it's just trying to look for logic here. Now, if I had, for instance, if I didn't get a PS4, okay, and I had no plans on ever getting a PS4, if I didn't own a PS4, if I had a PS3, I would have gotten Ground Zeroes on the PS3. I would have went out and just bought a PS4, which I had. Like now, keep in mind, let's think that if I had no intention of ever getting a PS4, use that logic. If I never had an intention on getting a PS4, and Ground Zeroes came out for PS4 and PS3, and I went out and bought a PS4 just for Ground Zeroes, that would make me just a fucking big idiot, just like everybody else who went out and bought Xbox One for Titanfall. Okay, because you can just get the shit for PS3. Fucking common sense. So what I'm saying is, if people had no intentions on getting an Xbox One and they get it just for Titanfall, you're a fucking idiot because you can get the same damn thing on the 360. Granted, the release date for the 360 version will come out to what, the 25th? So you have to wait. Ooh, big deal. You still save a shitload of money. I have no problem waiting until it comes out on the Xbox 360, which I think comes out this Tuesday, and just getting it for that. Okay, $60, hell of a lot better than $600. Now you could be saying, well, $500 if you get the bundle. You still have to buy the rechargeable battery pack or batteries for your controller. Then you gotta get Xbox Gold. Fuck that, man. I got the Xbox 360. I'll just buy gold and fucking Titanfall for that, and I'll have just as much fun, if not more, with that version than you people are having on your Xbox One version. And I don't have to have that fucking big ass fucking Kinect staring at me on my fucking TV while I'm playing. That's my thoughts on it. I'm not bashing people for having it for the Xbox One, but for people to solely go out and buy an Xbox One just for this title, it's ludicrous. It's fucking stupid. You can get the shit for the 360, you can get the shit for the PC. There's no excuse for it. Plus, the sale numbers aren't even that fucking great. They might end up just saying fuck it and release it on the PS4 or PS3 anyway because the fucking sale numbers suck dick. Fucking Metal Gear Ground Zeroes, $30 games outselling fucking Titanfall. So that's all I got. I got to start organizing my fucking comic. Tell me in the comment box below what you think. Until next time, guys, I'm Storm Zink, and that's my opinion.